Ladies and gentlemen, this is internet personality Vangelus taking a look at some toys display options from ToyHax.com. Hacks with an X, yo. These come in a large variety of sizes and imagery, and I received a small stack of them from those backdrop artistes, right before they changed their name from Toy Stages to ToyHax. I've only got one of their regular backdrops, the Hero Bot Entrance, in the large 12-inch tall print size. You can also get a backdrop in an 8-inch or 10-inch tall scale, or in a few different trimmed options. The cardstock and printing are both very high quality, with thick paper and a matte finish over vibrant ink. ToyHax are friends with repro labels and bring a similar standard of production to their wares. There are also some floor tiles pieces designed to go with these backdrops, which include some low-tack adhesive circles to link them together if you don't want to just slide all the cards up alongside one another. These are sold separately, but all the backdrop listings are partnered along with their matching floor tiles, and each size states the number of tiles that ideally fit together in front of them. These are fashioned on thinner stock, but the quality of the print is still very high. The scale of a large backdrop is pretty solid with a display of Deluxes and Voyagers or a group of modern Masterpiece figures. MP10 Optimus is kind of the ceiling on what can work here, but the Hisui car robots look pretty well at home. A special cut and print option ToyHax does are the cube shelf backdrops. This takes one of their designs, Cyberbase in this case, prints it even larger at over 14 inches tall, then slices it in half to fit inside a Detolfs shelf. The idea is pretty sound, and it does fit. If you have side-by-side Detolfs, getting the A and B cube shelf cuts can allow for a pseudo-linked display across the two shelves. I haven't got that specific setup myself, but here's a bookshelf and a Detolf sharing a ToyHax scene. I had to reorganize that bookshelf a whole lot to line it up with the Detolf shelf. I just want to whine about that for a second while you're looking at it. Make you understand what I did. Oh yeah, ToyHax sent over a whack of these cube shelf cut backdrops, so here are a few of the options they've got in their catalog. Stuff like Evil Bot Bridge, Cyber Bridge, Water Tower, Hero Bot Front, or Evil Bot Command. I know the code wording in there can be real subtle, but just think about it for a second and it'll all fit together. ToyHax are making some pretty solid stuff and offer a hell of a lot of options to boot. I'm mostly impressed by the print quality. Like, I friggin' smelled the ink when I opened the shipping box. If you are in the market for some backdrops to spice up your display, they're a solid option to consider. Anyway, this has been internet personality Vangelus, and hey, it's also an aesthetic decision to leave your toys floating in the dead space of a bare Detolf or bookshelf. Speaking for myself, I've got some pieces that I love to see surrounded by visual void. But I also am happy to add a little color here and there, and cover up the bookshelf backing I installed backwards once on a live stream that one time. Shout out if you were there for that wonderful victory of carpentry, woo!